Catching up with head coach Anders Sorensen. Coach, what a comeback effort from your club here tonight. A couple of goals in the third period. 2 power play tallies and a 6-on-5, so essentially 3 power play goals and another breakaway competition win for you, 7th of the year. And I believe that leads the American Hockey League. Whenever you guys get in those breakaway competitions, it's pretty much a guarantee.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's a guarantee, but I think like Arvid obviously did a really good job, and those shooters did a good job as well. Tepley's got some different moves that he does, and obviously it seems to be working.
Let's break down the contest. First period, 17 shots against. You get a couple of quick tallies. They score 45 seconds in. You reply right back, Evan Bear, with the power play goal. But it felt like that was where the game could have been make or break, and the Admirals not able to find much more after that.
Yeah, I thought the first was they outshot us, but a lot of it, like Arvid was really good. And we did a good job around the net, cleaning up rebounds and second chances, and so that was really good. And then I thought in the second there we got a little trouble there with the penalties, and you're down 3-1. But I give the guys a lot of credit. Like, they stuck with it, and they played together as a group, and they got it done.
As a coach, I've heard you talk about playing with a battle level, that killer instinct, that compete level. Curtis Gabriel in that first period, I mean, that scrap with Olivier, just the sheer visuals of that fight could have a lot of guys on edge, but I'd imagine not only when he left the ice, but when he came back at the start of the second period, I'd imagine that recharged a lot of guys on that bench.
Yeah, I mean, I give him a lot of credit, right? It was a heavyweight battle there, and I actually thought once he came back, he probably played some of his best hockey he's played all year, so I give him a lot of credit. Really happy for him and how he finished out the game, too.
Motivated bunch going into the third. It's your 4th comeback victory of the season when trailing after 2 periods. What was said in the locker room, what was done in the locker room to kind of switch gears? You get the power play, you strike thanks to Brett Connolly on a bank shot, but the Mike Hardman goal just seemed to completely flip everything around.
Yeah, we just talked about just sticking with it, sticking together, playing as a group, and we said we've done this before, so let's have a belief. And I thought the group really rallied together. So a lot of credit to them. They're a good bunch of guys that like playing hard for each other, but this is the way we have to play.
And then on to the shootout. And you said Michael Tepley's got an arsenal of moves to pick from. That was his 4th shootout goal, leads the American Hockey League. Arvid Soderblom, his 4th shootout win, and I mentioned your 7th win in the breakaways to lead the American Hockey League. I mean, it seems like it's old hat now, but what kind of strategy do you go into it, or you just say, hey, Lucas Reichel, Michael Tepley, whoever, just over the wall and off you go?
Yeah, we have a list of guys that we know, right? But then, like you said, Tepley and even Mitchell has stepped out before, and they seem to have a library of different things they can do. So, yeah, we have a lot of trust in those guys.
I imagine this victory snaps a 3-game losing streak for the IceHogs. Confidence moving forward. You got Cleveland on Sunday. They just got beaten up pretty good against Grand Rapids, and then you got them again on Tuesday. I'd imagine that it's a long bus ride, a long plane ride, but it's a nice jolt in the arm for the IceHogs.
Yeah, for sure. We needed it, and then we're going to come in and play a team that's going to be desperate, so our level of urgency in our game has to be there.